For this problem, we're finding the antiderivative of t of x. So we're going to set this up as the integral of -8 over x plus 4 dx. And I'm going to start by bringing this -8 out in front of the integral so that I have 1 over x plus 4 dx. Now I want you to remember that the derivative of natural log of x equals 1 over x. And I want to talk about this for a second. So when we're looking at the natural log of x, we know that the domain for the natural log is that this argument, this x, has to be greater than 0. We can't take the natural log of 0. We can't take the natural log of a negative number. And so we know that when we take the derivative of this function, that x is bigger than 0, and therefore we don't have to worry about this. We know here that x does not equal 0. But now with integrals, we're going in the opposite direction. So we're starting with this 1 over x, and we're taking the integral of this. So because we're starting with 1 over x, we know the domain for this is that x cannot equal 0. But now the integral of this is going to equal the natural log of x. But again, we can't have 0 or a negative number as an argument inside the natural logarithmic function. So we know that this x here is not 0, but now we have to make sure that this argument is positive. So to do that, we put absolute values around the x. So back to the integral over here on the left. I do have an x plus 4, but thinking about the chain rule with an x plus 4, the derivative of that is just 1. So this is going to equal -8 natural log of the absolute value of x plus 4 plus c.